Welcome one and all to Disfigure. My name is Deep Space Matt, and today I'm headed back into the darkness with two new weapons. The battle axe may be slow, but with the new wind-up charge upgrade tree, it can deal massive damage. And the energy blast from the pulse rifle might not create any shrapnel, but the splash damage can melt through crowds. Can I find the right builds to survive to the end? Let's find out in Disfigure. Alright, here we go with some more Disfigure. This is one of my favorite free games, and we have had a couple of updates, so that means, of course, we have new weapons to try out. So let's get right into it and play. They have added the battle axe and the pulse rifle. We're going to start off with the battle axe here. Fires thin, slightly delayed overhead slashes. Any slashes created from the shrapnel upgrade cannot ricochet. Interesting. Melee range appears to be maxed out. That is indeed the best melee range. Melee width is super small. Fire rate is also not great, at least comparatively, although damage is good, so it has good reach. It hurts a lot, but it swings slowly. Sounds like an axe to me. Let's go ahead and take it into map number 1, and we're going to go on hard difficulty. There's also a new upgrade tree, so hopefully we can get that one going as well. Alright, here we are, and this is indeed very thin slashes. We're going to turn auto fire on and look for our first enemies. Where are you? There you are. Alright, we're doing 25 damage. I can really feel the slow fire rate though. But hopefully if we get the damage up enough, it should work itself out. Okay, we have ricochet rounds, so we can't ricochet off shrapnel, but ricochet is good anyway. We might want to go with that. We have bleed, psych trail, wind up strike. Oh, this is the new one. Increases damage of your next shot by up to 50% over 1.5 seconds, and an additional 25% when fully charged. Minus 10% fire rate though. Interesting. This was added with the update that had the battle axe in it, and usually it is an upgrade tree for the new weapon they're adding. So I'm guessing this synergizes. So we don't have to fire. That's what it is, right? We don't fire for 1.5 seconds and we get extra damage to charge it up. All right, we're going to go with it. We're here to try the new stuff, see how it works. Oh, we're getting the damage on the auto fire. If I take auto fire off, oh, there we go. Oh no, wait, it's still doing 44 damage when it's charged. I thought it was an extra 25%. Maybe I read that wrong. Swiftness, movement speed is always good. There's ricochet rounds. Guided missile, quick draw. Well, if we are charging up, we don't need extra fire rate. Light meteor. I'm not big on any of these. Actually, ricochet rounds, probably still pretty good. Chance to ricochet on enemies. Yes. And we're just gonna continue. Oh, we got the scorpions in here now. We can burn our enemies. We have concealed fatigue, no bulk rounds, 20% damage and extra melee width. I think I might want that. Gleam is good too for extra vision size. No, we're gonna go with bulk rounds. We have to try and go high damage here because we have such a low fire rate. So we got to be one-shotting enemies as much as we can. Shield barrier, we definitely will need. Piercing rounds, we are piercing already. We don't need that. Killing an enemy with a single shot is a 100% chance to ricochet. I like that. But I think we start off with the barrier right now. Oh, wait, no. Movement speed. Yeah, we need like both of these. You know what? We'll do this now since it is slow at the beginning. The extra movement speed, or, well, not extra movement speed, the extra reduction in movement speed shouldn't hurt us too much in the beginning here. I say that, and it'll probably hurt us a whole lot. Oh, wait a minute. Am I getting the charge on the auto fire? I might be. Actually, I didn't think about that. If we get our fire rate down low enough, I can just hit auto fire, and it should be enough time to get the extra charge. Like here, fire rate minus 5%, and we get the shrapnel. Enemies will explode into 2 smaller projectiles of whatever killed them that deal 25% damage. We just can't ricochet off of this, but shrapnel is still good anyway. Oh yeah, we're getting the charge. I've got auto fire on. Oh, and shrapnel's definitely great. All right, condemned strike. This is off the windup. A nearby enemy will be condemned for 2.5 seconds, taking 70% more damage. Enemies killed in this state with a fully charged wind-up strike will explode into 4 more strikes. Enemies can only be condemned once. Yes, we're going to go with this. This is also an upgrade. This is the other path. Damage gain of a fully charged wind-up strike is increased to 50%. Extra damage and less fire rate. I mean, that's good too, but I think I want to try this here with the condemned. Oh, there, you're glowing. Ooh. So as long as we hit you when we're charged up. Oh, but you lose the condemnation after a short period of time. So I got to make sure I hit you in time. And we get that plus the shrapnel. Here is crushing strike. We will go ahead and grab that. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, the fire rate is going to be an issue later on. I can feel it already. It's just not my playstyle. I am definitely a spray and pray type of player. Shrapnel deals 50% more damage. Yes. That was nice. Oh, we get a weapon perk. Blinding Slash. Hit 2 enemies with a single slash to create a flashbang explosion. Extra range. Extra melee damage. Extra fire rate. Okay, we don't want the fire rate. And this sounds nice. We're gonna go with Blinding Slash. Oh yeah. I like that. Okay, radiation every 6th shot, not great. Of course, if we get this up high enough, is it, yeah, 1 less shot to activate, so every 5, 2 less shots, so every 3. Which could be good. Death ricochet, we might want that. We don't want piercing rounds or quick draw. I mean, unless there's something else on this tree, what goes after this? Extra damage for each enemy pierced. Pierces infinite enemies. No, we're fine. We're gonna go with the death ricochet here. Yeah, as long as we can keep hitting the condemned enemies. I'm missing a bunch of experience though. Extra damage, width, and range sounds great. Guided laser. I haven't messed around with this a bunch. Killing an enemy will spawn a laser that rotates toward where you're aiming. Not sure if I want that. We're just going to go with hollow point. Do tons of damage. Take a bunch of enemies out all at once. At least it gives me enough time where if I miss on the first one, I can still hit them again. Like here, I don't know if I get the fire rate down even lower. It might be bad for me. Let's go with Gleam, extra circle vision size. Oh, I missed on that one though, coming out of the upgrade tree. Hello. Oh, yes. Cloned Sentry, Condemned Spree. Kill condemned enemies with fully charged wind-up strikes to refresh another strike with 25% more melee damage and melee range. Stacks up to 75%. We do get less. Man, really killing it on the fire rate. I might need that fire rate upgrade, actually. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Fire rate's not great. We need to definitely get that fire rate upgrade. So we went down 10%. We want at least another 10% back up. Plasma charge every 5 kills. Get a plasma charge. Singularity every 12 seconds. We can burn. Spotlight. Less fire rate. No. Although, man, charged rounds. 25% chance for double damage. If we go through this tree, do we get the fire rate back at some point? No, it just gets worse. It just gets worse. Do I burn? I'm not sure. We're one-shotting everybody. I'm gonna take burn. It's gonna get worse as we go along. We might need the dot. I'm just hoping I can make it through all this. Might have been a mistake doing it on hard. Usually I play in hard every time. Every 5th shot, shoot a flame. Movement speed, circle vision size. We don't want less fire rate. We don't want less movement speed. We're just going to keep going with our circle vision size so we can see. Oh, wow. We can really clear the field with a well-placed charged strike on a condemned individual. Oh my gosh. Blaze Condemned Pump. Killing a condemned enemy with a fully charged wind-up strike will temporarily boost movement speed by 15% until Condemned Spree resets. Not sure if I want that. Here's some extra fire rate. Although I don't necessarily want it on my cone vision. I might want to take... bleed could be interesting, though. Let's re-roll. Light Meteor, Light Wave, Flashbangs. Enemies revealed by Flashbang will take 30% more damage. I'm wondering if this synergizes with the Flashbangs I'm making. I don't remember where it is. Which one is it? I don't remember, but we're making... I'm pretty sure we're throwing out flashbangs on something. Condemn strike, burn, circle vision. I thought it was one of these. Well, anyway, we're gonna take the flashbangs anyway. More damage. Oh, wait a minute. It was on the perk, wasn't it? That's why it's not there. All right, as long as we can hit these condemned enemies, we should be pretty safe. The burn is doing its job right now. And I'm not even focused on grabbing on grabbing experience. I'm too focused on aiming. Less fire rate, no. Movement speed. Let's just grab this right now. Oh, that was close. The melee range is really helping me get these condemned individuals. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit. Okay, I did take a hit. It just took out my shield though. Flashbangs will freeze enemies. Yes. I'm gonna need that to create some space for me. Just focus on the condemned. Oh. That messed me up. I think the condemned individual died from possibly burn before I could get to it. I need 200 more kills or 200 total kills to get my shield. Oh, my shield is back. That was fast. All right, another weapon perk. Flaming Slash. Hit 2 enemies with a single slash to turn your next attack into a flaming slash, dealing 50% more damage and creating blaze projectiles on any enemy it kills. Add an extra add on a delayed extra swing, which has 30% more range and deals 50% more damage. Or Visceral Slash requires the wind-up strike upgrade. Fully charging a wind-up strike will instantly refresh, shoot cooldown, and increase bullet damage by an additional 75%. Yes. All right, this is definitely sort of like a screen clear type of weapon. Oh, we have the bosses here now. Hello, boss. How you doing? They are also working on, oh geez, on an upgrade and overhauling the bosses to make them more unique and have actual attacks, which is great. The trailer that they shared looks incredible. All right, am I even doing damage to you? Oh, I am. I'm taking legs down. Slowed projectiles, charged rounds. There is the increase in movement speed. Do I want this? This is the last upgrade here. I don't think so. We're gonna re-roll. Spotlight. There's some extra fire rate. I think I already gained a 10% or 5% fire rate. Although this is the same one on the spotlight. I really don't want spotlight. Let's go into radiation and see if we can't get that trigger down. All right, one more leg, and we got you. Oh, geez. Did I get a hit there? No, I didn't. It took my shield out. That's good. So the health I got from the boss gives me another heart. So we're at 4 hearts. That's what I'm looking for. Heavy radiation, more damage, quick draw, 20% fire rate. Is that going to mess me up? Of course, if I take this, I can take a bunch of these other minus fire rates that I've been looking at. So let's do it. Do I still get the charge? I think I'm still getting the charge, just barely. Or maybe not, actually. I can't tell. It's right on the edge. I really have to have my head on a swivel with this weapon. Oh gosh. Again, not even looking at experience. Just trying to hit the condemned. Max caliber. Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. More damage. This is not bad either. We're going to go with max caliber. Oh, got very close there. At least my shield is back. Let's try and head back this way towards the right, because that's where I was before. So there should be a bunch of experience just laying about. All right, multi-shot. Oh, less melee damage. We do get the additional projectile. Is that going to be good for us? I don't think that's good for us. I don't think that's what we want. We're going to re-roll. Piercing rounds. We do get width and range. Not a lot. Range and fire rate up again. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want any of these. Pickup range, maybe. I guess we do this. Magnetism. Doesn't feel great. All right, maybe slowed projectiles would be nice as well. It's also something I don't pick up very often, because I'm usually, like I said, I go for the rapid fire weapons that can take down enemies at very long range. Blaze, concealed fatigue, plasma charge, magnetic rounds. Picking up XP increases the melee damage, width, and range of your next shot by 5%, up to 100. Interesting. I've never gone down this upgrade path. What is the last one? Oh, minus 20% movement speed. Experience will float towards the player from any range. Interesting. Let's re-roll this. Flashbangs will split into 2 more. I think yes, because then we're freezing. We're freezing more enemies. We want this. Cluster flashbangs. Oh, careful. I ran right into them. That was my fault. The walkers are here. I don't like these. Yeah, the branch walkers. One of the enemies I really dislike. They're awful. Give me a lot of experience, though. They kind of pop out of nowhere. Shield boost. After killing an enemy, your next shot will do 50% more damage. Yes. Doom rounds. Which is pretty much every hit. Well, I guess not that hit. Branch walker. Nope. Get away from me. Although I guess the walkers, we can freeze them. We're doing, was that 570 damage on a hit there, I think? Oh gosh. Okay, there goes our shield again. I'm glad we got that shield. Chance to bleed. We've been avoiding this, haven't we? I want to get to the rest of this up here. Every other enemy killed by a fully charged wind-up strike will float their XP towards you. The first enemy hit with a fully charged wind-up strike will instantly be killed if their health is brought below 70%. Not on bosses. Shrapnel projectiles deal 100% damage. Less fire rate. Oh no. Oh, I thought I took damage there. We're good. Okay, watch out. Run, run, run. Branch walker. Nope, none of you. It's getting crowded. As long as we can chain our kills, I think we're doing okay. Is our slash, the range of our slash, going like across the entire screen? A light wave, extra fire rate. We lowered our fire rate a bunch, didn't we? I think we did. I think we're safe to do this. There was a big noise. What was that noise? Are we at boss time already? I don't remember when the bosses come. I don't think so. I don't see one. Oh, I'm not hitting anybody. There we go. All right, just, you know what? Just stay here. That's a big noise. Oh, there is a boss. Hello, you. Oh, no. I took 2 hits there. Oh, that was awful. I don't think I'm going to last very long. I have chosen poorly. We're doing decent damage on this boss, though. Branch walker below us. Magnetic rounds, light meteor, stopping power. If doom rounds kills an enemy, fire rate is temporarily doubled. I don't think we want that. We want this. Fire rate minus 15%. I've completely lost track of the ups and downs of our fire rate choices. Okay, we got the boss. There's the heart. That's what we want. We're back up to 3 hearts from where we started. I think I just lost my shield, maybe. I don't remember if I had a shield at the time. But it looked like I definitely got hit. Where are they? Okay, head back this way. There should be some more experience. Ooh, laying around. These little crawlers are bad too. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh. Oh no. There's so many. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Those branch walkers. And we're gone. And we're gone. That was tough. I'm gonna have to play around. We got to 15 minutes on that. And see what the right build is for that weapon. But now we get to try out the pulse rifle. Shooting an enemy below half health will deal extra splash damage to it and nearby enemies Only activated once per enemy. However, bullets cannot shrapnel. Bullet damage 14, fire rate, bullet size, bullet speed. Let's go see what we get. Oh, wait a minute. Let's take a look real quick. What were the final perks down here? Did we see these? Every 15 kills, fire a spiral of 20 slashes. Slashes will deal 150% more damage to the first enemy hit. Takes 1.5 seconds to recharge after being triggered. Hit 2 enemies with a single slash to add a lightning slash to your next attack, which has 75% more range, inflicts 150% shock damage, and triggers explosive lightning on kills. That sounds amazing. Too bad we didn't get up there, but we're gonna go with the pulse rifle. Let's go with map 2. We're still gonna, we're gonna go on hard. And hopefully we do a lot better. All right, so we can ricochet, right? We just can't shrapnel. Bullet damage, bullet size. Let's go in with the ricochet. Now, there was no new upgrade tree with this weapon. Death ricochet. We can't shrapnel. We're going to hit this. Spotlight. We got the laser. We're going to pick up our shield right now. Big enemies on their way. All right, we need the swiftness to make up for the loss from the shield. Charged rounds. Cloned sentry. You know what? Maybe we play with some of these things I really don't play with. I really don't play with the sentry. Let's see how well it works. I've never really used it all that much. So there's our lovely sentry doing damage. A light meteor. Every 6th enemy killed revealed in vision. Sentry beacon. Emit the same vision as you at 80% size. Yes. And do we get, we're not piercing. We wouldn't mind some piercing on this. Bleed. Let's go damage and size. There we go, look at that. That was a bit of the increase that we like. Hollow point. Sentry shoots 20 times before despawning. We're gonna go hollow point. We have a weapon perk, alternative fire. When cone vision is active, bullet damage, size, and speed is doubled, and splash damage is increased by 50%, but fire rate and movement speed is decreased by 40. That is gigantic. Extra damage, extra fire rate. We're just going to go with the fire rate here. There's wind up strike. We don't want that. Movement speed. We can burn enemies on fire, move slower. Where are the enemies? That was that was a little odd. We got a lot of them all down. Hey, we got some elites. All right, we got Blaze, flashbangs, pickup range. Sure, we'll go with Blaze. Although I don't know if my fire rate really supports using Blaze. Bullet Cyclone. Let's go and reroll this, actually. Setting enemies on fire with a bullet has a 25% chance to instantly inflict damage. All right, where are my sentry upgrades? We're just gonna keep moving forward right now. There's the piercing. Let's grab piercing. Oh, they're right behind me. They're everywhere now. Did I get that big one? Yes. Oh, geez. Okay, things got serious super fast. Sentry, there's the sentry upgrade. What is the other one? Oh, that's the beacon. That's right. Just firing in every direction right now. There's so many, we're bound to hit something. All right, wildfire, sprint, guided missile. We lose out on fire rate. Enemies will explode. Oh no, wait a minute. We can't shrapnel. That's right. Because we're an energy weapon. Every 5th enemy killed by a bullet will explode into wildfire. Reroll this. Quick draw. Puncture rounds. Pierce through 3 enemies, dealing more damage for each enemy pierced. Let's go quick draw. Just more fire rate. Which we're gonna need. All right, max caliber, electricity. Let's go with electricity. Damaging enemies inflicts shock. So we're doing splash damage. So that should also inflict shock, right? All right, there's got to be an upgrade that gets our sentry lower. Bullets shot from a sentry have 75% more damage and speed. What's down here? 50 shots before despawning. Spawn a sentry every 4 seconds. That's the kind of thing we're looking for. We want to go down here. But this is not bad either. Let's go... Yeah, let's keep going on the sentry. Sniper sentry. Oh, you were very quick on me. Shield boost, charged rounds. Bullets ricochet up to 3 times. Yes, we lose out on fire rate, but we've been upgrading our fire rate anyway. And the enemies are everywhere. Ooh. Alright, we get a weapon perk. We have Pulse Flare, splash damage and sizing increased by 60%, and triggering it will create a flashbang explosion. Additionally, enemies killed by splash damage will float their XP towards you. Pulse Slash, every 4th shot is converted to a melee slash, which deals 250% bullet damage but is unable to ricochet. It will also deal double damage to bosses. Sustained fire rate is increased up to 50% over 3 seconds of uninterrupted shooting, but bullets fired while circle vision is active will grow less accurate. Interesting. I feel like Pulse Flare. Let's go splash damage and flashbangs. And we get automatic magnets. That is great. Ricochet Hell. Killing 3 enemies with a single ricochet will instantly refresh shoot cooldown. Takes a second to recharge after being triggered. There's the guided laser. I really haven't tested the guided laser a bunch either. I don't know if this is the time to experiment. But we're doing it. Killing an enemy will spawn a laser that rotates towards where you're aiming. We have sentries, we have a laser. Just doing incidental damage, I suppose, on everything. I will say, though, that the magnet experience messes me up sometimes. I think something's coming at me. Sentry, we still can't get to this bottom one. Sentry kill streak. Unless it's changed. I don't think it's changed. Previously, you were able to do both paths on an upgrade tree. I'm pretty sure you can still do that. Max caliber, bleed, chain lightning, multi-shot. Less damage, less fire rate. Shock damage dealt to an enemy will damage all other enemies inflicted by shock. Yes. And I'm pretty sure I heard something large. There's something large. Try and get some hits on you. You're turning this way. You don't have to. Bullet speed, extra fire rate. There we go. Spawn a sentry every 4 seconds. Okay, we have a lot of we have a lot of different damage sources. We just don't have a lot of damage. We're definitely not burning through this boss. Electromagnetism experience from enemies killed by shock will float towards you. More floating experience. Crippling laser, slow down enemies, extra damage, extra bullet damage. I think we go with this one. Hey, we got you. Give me your heart. We have 4 hearts. And we have little eyes coming at us now. Okay, so yeah, we can still only have 1 sentry at a time. Unfortunately, I was hoping every 4 seconds. I gotta read this back. Where's our sentry? Spawn a sentry. Yeah, it doesn't say we can only have 1. But I guess we can only have 1. A lightning bolt, killing 3 enemies will charge your next shot to fire a lightning bolt. Experience from enemies killed by a guided laser will float towards you. Do we just do all of the floating experience? Let's do this. I don't know if the laser is killing a bunch of enemies though. But maybe we can level up a lot faster. All right, wildfire, radiation, more movement speed. I don't like any of these. Reroll. Bullet cyclone, guided missile, magnetism, multi-shots. Sure, let's go with multi-shot. Does my sentry also fire multi-shot? Where's my sentry? You do. So it's quad shot. All right, we're gonna just fire in every direction. We're grabbing incidental experience. And I don't remember what the other floating experience was. I think it was on the shock. Maybe we can get that. This is the lightning bolt, which is also good. Oh, that's right. Deadly ricochets. Triple shot. I don't know if we want to go that route. Guided laser emits a thin wave of light. Extra damage. Less fire rate. Let's go with this lightning bolt. Does my sentry fire a lightning bolt? Where are you? There you are. Do I see you firing a lightning bolt at all? No. Of course, you would have to kill 3 enemies, right? For that to happen. All right, almost to another level up. Just get some more floating XP. There we go. Charged rounds. Chance to do double damage. Ooh. Here we go. Enemies killed from shock will float towards you. Not enemies experienced from enemies. We'll go with that one. All right, where are we at? We're at 11 minutes. I think we should be getting another boss around 12. That was very close. I should not have been looking at the UI. Oh, another weapon perk. Excellent. We got the bottom ones now. Pulse anomaly. Activating splash damage will create a large pulse anomaly which freezes enemies, emits a vision circle, and bullets shot into it will inflict double damage. Takes 5 seconds to recharge. Every 5 seconds, your next shot will fire a large projectile, dealing 500% bullet damage and inflicting splash damage at double the size. And Pulse Star, every 6 seconds, fire a Pulse Star, which deals 150% bullet damage every 0.2 seconds to enemies. While Pulse Star is active, fire rate is increased by 5% for each enemy it damages. Oh, it's either Anomaly or Cannon. We freeze enemy. We emit a vision circle, double damage every 5 seconds. This is also every 5 seconds. Next shot, large projectile. 500%. It's probably good against bosses. I feel like this. I feel like we're activating splash damage a lot because we have the flare already. So we're going to go with Anomaly. So there's the Anomaly. It's not as large as I had hoped it would be. Could also be good against bosses. Oh, I walked right into you. All right, that's fine. We need 200 kills. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get our shield back already? I'm not going to complain about that. I need my fire rate up, honestly. We took that double shot. Fire rate down, no. Sprint, a laser spotlight. Also fire rate down. Ricochet. Could be good. Although I don't know how often we'll get to it. I'm not quite sure what's doing the most to the enemies. It might be the splash damage. Oh, I ran right into you and into you. Oh, we took a hit there. I gotta move. Just go forward. Get some space. Yeah, I feel like I just gotta keep moving forward. These guys are getting fast. We got the boss here. And behind me. A laser spotlight, fire rate, a laser field, emits a large damaging zone which lasts for the duration, lasts for 6 seconds. Bullet speed, extra fire rate, ballistic tip. We're going with this. I did want the laser field, but I'd rather have this right now. Okay, shield is back. Let's try and make our way back towards near where the boss was. I think it was back here. There you are. Shield is down again. Oh, gosh. Oh, these flower guys are awful. They're just so tanky. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on enemies right now. Not worried about the boss. Nope, flower guy, you can get away. I lost another heart at some point. Oh no, this is the end. Oh, shield back. Oh, shield gone. I think it's going to get gone right now. 50% chance on every shot to fire projectiles created from other upgrades. Blaze, lightning bolt, that's what we're looking at. I don't think I'm doing near enough damage, maybe. I think that multi-shot was a mistake. Shield is back. Oh, shield is gone. I should not I should not say anything. No clue where the boss went. Or if it's still even alive. I said I wanted more damage, right? 40% damage. We lose fire rate. But I think we need this. Oh, the boss is right down there. Not where I expected him to be. We did take one tentacle down. Oh, we got you. I need this heart. Shield back online. We're effectively at 3 hearts. We got better damage output now. Crazy tentacle guys. Wind up strike we're not messing with. Explosive lightning. Enemies killed by lightning bolt will explode, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Extra bullet damage. Extra bolt damage. Yes. Oh, you were trying to sneak up on me. I have not gotten any circle vision upgrades though. A lot of the times at this stage, I have tons of circle vision. I think it's messing with me right now. You know what? Just move forward slowly. Enough to keep the enemies off my back, but so I don't run into anybody. Can I get some circle vision? That's less circle vision, not what I was talking about. Every third enemy killed on fire will explode. There's the laser field, which I do want, but I think I reroll for circle vision, please? Please? No. Projectiles move slower. We have more movement speed. Pick up range. I guess we go slowed projectiles. We can dodge faster. Shield is back. Actually, no, I'm not going to say anything. Shield is not back. It is awful. Don't want to jinx it. I think splash damage is doing quite a job on this, though. It's doing pretty well. All right, what do we get here? Shock damage is increased by 5% for each additional enemy inflicted by shock. Charged rounds. I think, yeah, we want this. Oh, no, nope, nope. Oh, I lost it. Gotta get our shield back. 200 kills. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Don't worry about the guys behind you. And we'll be okay. Okay, shield is back. We're coming up on 19 minutes. Doing a lot better than I thought we would be doing. There, circle vision size. Shoot 2 additional lightning bolts. We lose out on fire rate. No, circle vision size. I need some clarity, so I have more time to dodge. All right, we are we are surprisingly still alive. Oh geez. I am super glad for the floating experience. We're getting a bunch from behind us as well. I'm guessing it's from our sentry as we spawn it and then we pass him and it just hits everybody behind us. Okay, boss is here. Boss is here. I'm not in a good position. This is the third and final boss. We've actually made it. Plasma charge, wildfire, shrapnel. We can't shrapnel. Bleed? I mean, bleed, I guess, good on the boss. Sure, wind damaging enemies. So again, that applies to the splash, I presume. I'm sure we're just going to be doing incidental damage to the boss as we move around here. I just got to worry about all the ads, as it were. Okay, I'm surprised I did not lose my shield on that. Oh gosh. Gotta be careful. I'm trying too much to damage the boss here. Gotta get the projectile throwers down. Yeah, just occasionally, every so often, just fire a couple shots over the boss. Oh, watch out. Oh, I lost the shield. That's not good. Oh, shield is back. Did I lose the shield? I don't know. Things are crazy. As long as I'm alive, we're okay. I don't think I've taken down any tentacles from the boss quite yet. I'm glad for the slowed projectiles right now. All right, things are just like steady right now. I don't think the enemies get any crazier right now while the boss is active. At least I hope so. I just need some more experience. All right, here we go. Give me something good. Deadly ricochets. Damage is increased by 50% bullet damage. Magnetism, no. Light meteor. Circle vision, I'm not worried about that right now. Let's go with extra bullet damage and extra ricochet bullet damage. All right, can we do some damage on this boss? Not really. We're not even doing a lot of damage on the ads either. Damage on the boss. Oh, what is that thing? That looked different. Okay, we got one branch down off the boss. We're making slow progress. But that's a good sign. And I think that was another one. That was a sound of pain coming from the boss. All right, where's my next level up? Almost there. I need more damage. Oh yes, excellent. Another tentacle gone. Fire rate, no. Radiation. Fire rate is temporarily increased by 25% for 3 seconds after killing an enemy with blaze. I don't know how often we're doing that. Let's re-roll. Outflow. Shooting an enemy 3 times inflicts outflow, dealing 150% bleed damage. That should be great with the boss, right? It's not 3 times in a row, right? We can hit him once and then hit something else and then hit him again. I hope. I don't really use bleed all that often either. Oh, excellent. Okay, he's down to 1 tentacle. We're going to go on the other side and we're going to start... Never mind, we got it. I was going to say we're going to go clockwise instead. We can continue into endless mode, but I think we're going to call it there. We actually managed to survive. Once again, this has been Disfigure. If you want to check it on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.